Yo, what up? Welcome back to Durant to River TV. Thank y'all for tuning in. For whoever's viewing this video, um, it's cuddle season. It's getting warm. Excuse me, it's getting cold, so everybody's dressing up warm, and a lot of people want to cuddle up with someone when it's cold at night. And with that being said, you got to be careful who you cuddle up with and who you align yourself with, especially these days. If you're a single man or single woman who's dating and during certain seasons you feel the need to connect with someone and be intimate with someone that maybe you've been talking to, that you have a past with, ex, whatever, you gotta be careful who you share your energy with. A lot of people are not well internally. Excuse me. A lot of people are still fighting demons and still hurt from their past relationships. And I see too many people jumping to a new relationship or connecting with someone else, a new person, like right after they break up with someone that they had a lot of years invested in. If you're not over someone and you still crave someone and you long to still be with someone, you might want to take your time when it comes to interacting and connecting with someone else just to satisfy your sexual needs or just to connect with someone and not be alone. Because energy is real. Energy is everything. And if you connect with the wrong person whose energy is not a good fit for yours, you could inherit or get an energy that is not yours, copy and paste it onto you by latching yourself onto someone, all because of what you want physically, what you want to physically feel, emotionally, sexually. One quick example, let's talk about certain celebrities or celeb relationships. Tom Brady, him and his wife didn't work out. I mean, for us, we're just going to assume that she just got tired of being a stay-at-home mom and doing everything she can to take care of the kids, and she's been pretty much raising the kids on her own while Tom Brady travels the world and still chasing legacy after legacy, you know. And then, he retired. I'm sure he probably promised her that he was going to hang it up after the last season. But then he changed his mind and started getting that itch to play again because he's such a competitor that he reneged and went back on his words. So I think she was like, enough is enough. I don't know. People claim that she's in a relationship with her trainer or whatever the case may be. Now, she has a right to be with whoever she want to be, especially if they are technically divorced now. Um, I mean, I feel like Tom Brady has been a little selfish, and I don't understand why in his 40s, mid 40s, almost knocking on 50, I don't understand why he would still feel the need, or why he would still think that playing football in a sport that's pretty much entertainment, I don't understand how he would think that's more important than his children, his wife, his family legacy, and being a father and helping structure his kids and keeping his kids balanced with the masculine and feminine energy that is helping raise him. But the thing is, I feel like she kind of moved on fast. I don't feel like she's really truly over Tom Brady, even though she's hurt and she's fed up. So the guy that is with her now, what type of energy do you think he's inheriting right now? What type of energy you think is being lashed on to him? Because she gonna have her moments when she's having withdrawals, just like a drug addict. She's gonna have her withdrawals, her Tom Brady withdrawals, where she's gonna be talking about him too much to her new boyfriend. He's gonna start getting tired of that, and it's not gonna even necessarily be jealousy from him. He's just gonna be like, no man wants to hear about an ex boyfriend or some other man that his woman he's in a relationship currently, or the woman that he's in a relationship with currently. Uh, but pretty much in so many words, I'm scrambling my words right now. No man wants to hear about an ex boyfriend of a woman that he's in a relationship. No woman wants to hear about some other man that was trying to flirt with her. Men do that all the time anyway. So this guy's not gonna want to be hearing that crap. He's gonna be getting tired of hearing about Tom Brady, Tom Brady. Tom Brady's already that guy. So if Tom Brady's ex-wife is his woman, and in his eyes he feels like he's that guy to her, he's not gonna want to always talk about Tom Brady. But it's gonna be some issues. They're gonna have some run-ins. They're gonna have some clashes, especially if Tom Brady feel like he's gonna be wondering, well, dang, how long have y'all had this little thing for each other? How does guy go from being your trainer to all of a sudden being your new boyfriend? With Tom Brady, he can't. He got to blame himself because he was the one that neglected and deserted his woman, his wife, his queen. So, the point is, you got to be careful who you connect yourself with. I brung her up, I brung Tom Brady and his wife up because I just want to give that example of how some people can try to rush into something just to mask and put a band-aid over a past relationship and a hurt, and they could be making the mistake of putting all those demons and that hurt and that anger and frustration on the other person and not even really realize it. So if you are in a relationship and you're looking for, if you are not in a relationship and you're looking for someone to connect with, be wise, figure out, understand what's going on with that person. Understand, see if they still got some baggage. See if they're being 100% honest about who they're involved with and if they're involved with someone else. Because there's a lot of people that's sick, a lot of people carrying stuff, a lot of stuff, viruses and diseases and everything else. And you gotta be careful who you transferring your energy with, because people are harnessing a lot of toxic energy, and that toxic energy can turn into an illness, sickness, and it can affect your emotions. So it's cuddle season, y'all. But while it's cuddle season, be careful who you cuddle with. You might be cuddling with a demon, a witch, or you could be cuddling with a psychopath, a serial killer. So I'm speaking on both sides, a man and a woman. Women, be honest with the man. Don't play games with him. Don't try to act like you got all these other options for other men and stuff like that. That's an immature thing to do. Just make sure you assure him, not even so much with your words, but your actions, that all you care about is him and building with him and connecting with him. And the man, you need to do the same thing. Chill out on the social media stuff. Stop liking all these other women's pictures on social media and stuff. You shouldn't have no Snapchat if you're trying to build and connect with one woman, and all this and be on all these dating sites. You gotta shut that down, because how you expect her to take you serious if you're not taking her serious and you're not taking what she requests of you serious? So there are some double standards. I feel like women do get away with certain things, but as a man, you got to be the one that's on top of stuff, and ask her questions and make it clear to her what you can tolerate and what you would not tolerate, and vice versa. A woman needs to let the man know what she can tolerate and not tolerate. But either way, both have to be willing to make the sacrifices and make the forth the efforts to accommodate each other's requests, desires, and needs. I think if you do that, it'll be harmonious. It'll be lovely. It'll be a great relationship, and the fire will continue to keep burning. Y'all's flame for each other will just grow even more. But don't play games. As adults, there's too many adults being childish again, childlike, playing these childish games because they're insecure about themselves and they're unsure. They want to protect themselves from being hurt. So they want to do little weird stuff to try to keep the other person guessing or making them try to work extra hard to keep them or to help. I don't know. Some people want to keep themselves relevant, so they feel like they got to do certain things to keep maintaining that attention and that desire or the need to be desired, but just be real. Be who you are. Be open and honest and upfront with what you want and what you need, and be clear on what you're not going to tolerate. So, there's nothing wrong with cuddling. There's nothing wrong with connecting. But just make sure you cuddle and connect with the right person with the right energy for you. Take it easy.